Hey, Jen,
Hey Judge, how are you?
doing good. I got everybody. I got you and Sheila. That's it.
Hi Sheila.
No, and I'm looking for Robin too. Sheila, you might want to tell Robin we're on. I didn't tell her. I know it's horrible. Can't live as a judge without a record.
That's
There's
true.
all right. Now,
Hey Robin.
now we just need the other people. I'm sorry I'm late, but that I had plead. We didn't get the paperwork till like 2 minutes before we had our hearing, so it took us.
Now we're doing this case under 18722, correct?
Under what now? You mean?
Because that was done before we indicted her.
Oh,
So
okay.
we're making sure we're doing this underneath the criminal case number, correct?
Yeah, it needs to be because my understanding that, and correct me if I'm wrong on this, but I was reviewing the law on this. She's already been there for 180 days. Is that correct?
Been there a while.
And then we can only extend it another 60 is the way I'm reading the law. And then I have to either civilly commit her or let her go. And I don't know where we are on that, but the doctors
Well,
look like she should maybe be going. So it depends on what they have to say.
I will probably be putting my mask on because there's a little bit of a history behind me and her.
Okay.
So that way she doesn't recognize my face from when I was at the jail.
Okay. Well,
That's a
let's
story for another time.
Yeah, and well, actually, if we're gonna have this story, it needs to be on the record, and I don't need to know about it otherwise.
Correct. Correct.
See, I felt guilty. I thought I was running late. Everybody else running late. See, Uh, or maybe they got tired of waiting. I tell you what, you guys have gotten hit hard with COVID.
We've done lost way too many people.
I was talking to Commissioner. I butcher his name every time.
Dobianski.
Dobianski. Thank God.
Dobianski.
Dobianski.
Who?
Dobianski. Commissioner Dobianski. You don't know him?
No, I do know him, but he didn't have it.
No, 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 no. I was talking to him at a function here, and he's part owner of or actually a whole owner, I guess, I don't know, but of the funeral home, right? Doesn't he have something to do with the funeral home, or is that his wife that works there? Something, I don't know. But she was saying at this function how they're just loaded with people that have died of COVID. You know,
Mhm.
so
For as many people as we have in this county, we've lost quite a few.
yeah, yeah, and I was really sad about the treasurer and her son. So,
Correct.
so it's just
Correct.
yeah. So I think that y'all need to be careful, man. I have to put a big sign: "Don't enter Grimes County."
Yeah, and you know,
I know what you died of.
that have not had it.
I lost you. You're fading in and out on us. Are you there?
I'm here now. Are you there?
Yeah, you were something about.
Our internet is very, very shoddy.
No, that's okay. But you were saying some people have had it or hadn't had it, or what were you saying?
Well, Diane has it. She's at home right now.
Yeah, I
And
heard.
then Anna in our office has had it. So she's good. But the other four of us have not.
Well, there's a bright side. Y'all will get to herd immunity faster than anybody else. so, so maybe look on the bright side. As long as you can survive it, maybe you guys will be out of the woods faster than anybody else.
True. Well, I get my second shot on the 1st of February.
There you go. Okay.
So,
Yeah, I think Judge Fouth was jealous. You went down and got a shot, and when he tried, there was nothing. There's nothing left.
I got lucky.
Yeah, you did. You did good. Uh-oh. I missed Bender's in. I'm just not paying attention. Afternoon, Miss Bender.
Hi, Tricia. How are you?
I'm doing well. It's good seeing you.
Sorry, I was over in front of my desk.
No, that's okay. That's okay. So it's been a long day. We had Waller County docket today, and with this COVID thing, the dockets just kept getting, it
Right.
takes forever.
Bigger, right?
Yeah, just to reset stuff takes like all day, So.
Oh, gosh. Okay. I'm going to move you over this way for a second because I was just reading a document.
No problem.
Okay.
I guess everybody's here though, right? Are we waiting on anybody else? I guess the doctors maybe, or they gonna?
Normally the doctors make an appearance and the defense attorney.
I know. Educate me on this. My understanding, reading a little bit of the law on this, is that this was originally a 180-day criminal commitment, and now we're looking at the most I can order is 60 days this time. That's what I'm seeing. Is that not right?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Yes, Your Honor, I believe that is correct.
I'm also hearing if everybody's in agreement that we really don't need much of a hearing. So I'm assuming you're going to be in agreement.
I am in agreement with her being recommended. I think that, I don't mean to speak. I think the problem is Miss Carroll is not in agreement.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
You know what? Hold on.
I just.
Looking for the, I don't know what I do with it. Hey, Sheila, do you have the cause number?
It's 18722, Your Honor.
Okay, what is it? 18?
It's on the top of that report, Judge,
It is? Okay.
on the right-hand side, I believe, on the first page.
I'm trying to get my report.
I'm seeing a different number. I'm seeing F13173 and then 035123.
That 35123, that was the original civil case.
That was a civil case. So, but this was a criminal commitment, right?
Correct.
Do you have that criminal number?
18722.
Okay, that's what the spender said, 18722. Okay. Just want to make sure when we put it on the record, I get the right number.
Right back, Judge. My computer's not pulling up the file.
Okay. I'm having problems as well since we knew to move to the new building. Our guy, everybody's moving. The jail's moving, and so the IT guys are all booked, and so I can get to all my Waller County cases on my computer, but I still can't get to my Grimes County.
Zoom and be looking at some computer document. Sorry, I wasn't getting my physical file because it's hard to look at the computer file and the
Sure.
screen up at the same time.
No problem. All right. I guess Sheila, is anybody emailing you to beg to get on? Because I'm not seeing anything. Unfortunately, I don't think Sheila. She might not have a microphone hooked up still.
I think she's on the phone, Judge.
She's
I
trying to-
believe.
I figured that's what's going on.
Let me walk out to her desk.
I'm here now, Judge. I was on the phone checking with Mr. Cahill. Since we've had some issues with the emails, I wanted to make sure he received it. He should be logging in shortly.
Good deal. That'll work. I'll look for him.
And I know on an email earlier with the hospital, they want to make sure that everything is lined up really.
Do they have the
Well,
ability to put Miss Carroll on?
Yes, sir. I believe that's the intent. So that's probably what they're working on, getting that set up. But I did have some email conversations and a phone conversation with them probably 30, 45 minutes ago.
Okay. I hear you. So what, my understanding is going to be Dr. Pocuri, is that right? Or is it going to be a different doctor? I have a doctor, I'm just not sure how to pronounce this. Faraz Yaqub. I just didn't know who. Okay, that's a good sign. Mr. Cahill's coming on. Mr. Cahill's having some audio issues, looks like. Must admit. The person calling on the phone, Who do I have there?
Yes, Judge, at 0239, the phone call is me for the audio.
Gotcha. Mr. Cahill, right.
The video is the Brent black box.
Got it. I understand now. Thank you for joining us today, Mr. Cahill. So I think we're just waiting on the hospital, right?
Judge, they did confirm they've received the invite, so I'm sure they'll be setting it up soon.
Okay. What was the original charge, guys? I apologize.
Tricia is aggravated assault, family violence, and assault on a public servant.
Thanks.
And there is a deadly weapon alleged in the aggravated assault.
And Robin, are you on here and have your hands off your machine if you are?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Judge, while we're waiting and Andrea and I are both here with you, just a little background, and Andrea can fill in or correct me as I'm sort of speaking for her too right now, and hate to do that. But I would say in Andrea's time over here in Grimes County before she left, and now, you know, and being back and all my time here, I'm at a loss to say exactly how many times we have probably dealt with Tricia Carroll and mental issues here, but certainly, would that be about right, Andrea, most of the time you've been here?
Yes, that would be correct. Yes.
And
in fact, when I was gone, when I left here to go to Walker County, there were some cases pending at that time where she had assaulted a public servant and allegedly assaulted a family member. And they were actually dismissed by a prosecutor at that time because of mental